If you recently ate poke from Times supermarkets, the health department suggests getting vaccinated for hepatitis A. Officials say the frozen ahi cubes used to make the poke was tainted with the disease. The tainted ahi was sold over the weekend at several Times supermarkets and several other stores across Oahu. The product was distributed locally by Tropic Fish Hawaii, and the ahi came from Indonesia. We learned a safety protocol that could have prevented this scare was not followed. Alexander Zanes is getting answers. Alexander?
Yeah, Joe, the company says as soon as it realized the mistake, steps were taken to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Frozen raw tuna or ahi cubes imported from Indonesia sold April 27th through May 1st tested positive for hepatitis A. The frozen fish was used to prepare poke at the following Times supermarkets: Aiea, Kailua, Kaneohe, Kunia, Liliha, Mililani, and Waipahu, and the Shima store in Waimanalo. Times immediately shut down its seafood departments once it found out.
We disposed of all of the product, whether it was the potentially affected or, well, we actually disposed of all of the product that was in our seafood department that was physically processed within the store, and we did a complete sanitation of our entire department as a precautionary measure.
The health department says the frozen ahi cubes were also used at GP Hawaiian Food Catering, the Crab Shack Kapolei, Aloha Sushi on Nimitz Highway, and the ABC store at 205 Lure Street in Waikiki. I spoke with the Crab Shack Kapolei tonight, and I'm told that none of the tainted product made it to customers. Aloha Sushi told me the same. And according to the ABC store, quote, none of the product was sold to customers or consumed by the kitchen staff. Now the question is, could this have been avoided? The distributor of the tainted ahi, Tropic Fish Hawaii, says it has testing procedures in place to make sure tainted product doesn't end up in the hands of the consumers. But in this case, the company says that didn't happen. Tropic Fish tells me it's, quote, corrected its procedures to ensure that this will not happen again, and they apologize to the public.
One, we put a little bit too much faith in our suppliers, and we're going to take a proactive step to ensure that we did take a proactive step when the first original outbreak occurred. Now we need to make further attempts to make sure that, again, protecting the safety of the public.
The health department credits Tropic Fish Hawaii for conducting its own quality control testing and for informing health officials and its customers as soon as the tainted fish was discovered.
Again, it was self-reported, so that's the big thing. Industry already had some mechanism in place where they've actually segregated lots of their shipments that they get in from Indonesia.
And we did some digging, and last year the FDA said it found, quote, serious violations at Tropic Fish Hawaii's seafood processing facility in Dillingham. Among the violations, how the company stored its fish. But I brought this up to the company, and a spokesperson told me, quote, Tropic Fish took corrective action, and the FDA determined the changes were appropriate. Alexander Zanes, KHON 2 News.